Welcome to the 25 Keys to Love, where you learn to transform negative behavior in your love life and create enriching relationships. These keys are astrological patterns, and you'll find them at Love Match, which is at astrology-aspect.com. So this is what happens when the strongest aspect of Venus, which represents love and attraction, is from Jupiter. Now imagine your partner has this. They're going to be attracted to someone they can learn from. It's really important for them. So they're going to see you as intelligent and hope that you're going to kind of expand their world. They're looking for a sort of cultural, international, aesthetically interesting environment. And they really want to celebrate the good things in life. Travel, good food, love. And they may also have expensive tastes. They'll certainly be dominating about what they can like. Their taste is like the aesthetic mafia sometimes. They really have strong opinions about what's nice and what's not nice, and something like that. So they have this kind of appetite for life, appetite for the love, appetite for pleasure. And sometimes this appetite can kind of give them sort of flexible morals. They're like easily seduced, you could say, by what's good. And the reason they kind of like that is that they probably had this kind of quite an enlightened upbringing. Through teachers, their parents, a sister maybe, they've opened up a sort of culturally stimulating environment for them. So that's what they want in life, and they want to get. They've been getting good things in their childhood, probably in some areas at least, and they want to get good things later on. So if you've got a relationship with these people, first of all, it's going to be pretty pleasurable. But you might start getting nervous because, they want to feast on love, really. And you need to live up to their kind of cultural and intellectual ideal. Now, it's them that have got the kind of need for this. You might not. So you might, you might feel that you're spoiling the partner's party if you don't kind of live up to it. And because they also tend to spend a bit of money, you might be worried about exhausting resources, and then you might start trying to impose some kind of restriction, or and they don't like that kind of restriction. So you're going to be nervous about disappointing the partner. Still, Venus, Jupiter is considered very fortunate. And in a partner's horoscope, they're going to be loving, generous, funny, warm. Their expectations are high. They give a lot and they want a lot. So, what if you've got that? What if Venus, Jupiter is predominant in your horoscope? First of all, you'll have this huge appetite for good things. It doesn't have to be money or material things. It can be cultural things. Can be horses, it can be, but it's a nice lifestyle, and you're attracted to somebody you respect for their intellect. They're kind of, they can teach you something. So you're not interested in local people. You actually want to expand your horizons. So you're going to take somebody from the next state or a neighboring country, or at least somebody with a culturally interesting and new kind of environment, and feel, you want to feel that they can give you something. And you personally, you're also going to give a lot. But one thing you don't like, it really doesn't work for you, is if people are a bit mean. You don't want people to be mean, and you're looking for sort of big gestures, the big romance. So it's your cultural upbringing. The intellectual family values in your family, and probably parents with a strong judgment about aesthetics and things like that. This has kind of formed you. Still, there are some, even though it's considered very fortunate to have Venus Jupiter together, there are some flaws in it. There's such a big appetite, so you need to learn moderation. You do need to learn moderation. And also you need to develop your own area of interest, because the partner is not going to completely fulfill your own high standards, you could say. And so you should stop judging partners by their lack of aesthetic judgment or intellectual insight, etc. That's your thing. And you need to, if the partner tries to restrain some impulses, you should listen. It helps to appreciate the partner's realism and the partner's restraint.